Hi, people. Okay, so I realized that a lot of people have heard of the word, the phrase, the term microblading and have no idea what it consists of. So I'm going to help you. There's several components to it. I'm going to help teach you about it to give you a comprehensive scope of. Did that sound smart? I'm going to give you an idea of all the components of it so that you can know what the treatment consists of and what you are looking forward to during a treatment. If you're considering getting it, if you have already booked one but you don't really know what to expect. You can also read this on the blog portion on my website, which is IamLitaWi.com. That's IamLitawi.com. Okay. So, what we do during microblading, it's a semi-permanent tattoo that we're creating. We're going to take a tool like this and needle like this. I'm going to open this to show you. So, most of us don't bother with these tools. I practice with mine because this is sterile. This has to be sterilized. It's a lot easier if we just use the disposable ones, which is what I use. You can see the, do you see it? It's a glare. Okay, I want you to look here. That is what we create the strokes with. I'm going to take this out so you can see actually how it's made, to give you an understanding of how we create the hairs and why it's different from an actual tattoo. Okay, so this is a bundle of needle points. Let's see if it focuses. Too far or too close? Work with me, camera. There we go. Nope, I had it. Okay, but look. It's a bundle of needle points. And together they create a tiny little blade. If you compare it to the size of my pinky nail, you see it's about half the width. So it's very tiny. So I'll take this, insert it in here. That's if we were using the one that's not disposable. So let's just say we're going to use this one, which this is essentially the same tool as this. It's just that when I finish with this, the entire thing goes in the trash, well, in the sharps container. And hypothetically, if I were to use this, then only the needle would go into the sharps container and I would sterilize this. Okay. So what we do is we take this and we have our pigment. I'll dip it into the pigment. Now I feel like I should have, if I were practicing, I'd show you the pigment. We can do that another day. But I dip it into the pigment and then I create a tiny little stroke. Boom, that's one hair. Dip it into the pigment, another tiny little stroke. And that is how we create the illusion of more hairs during microblading treatments. Now you know.